Welcome back to Drunken Integrity. I'm your host, Christopher Williams. We are on the final leg of our podcast. This was recorded separately. Episode 1, 2, and 3 of the D&D adventure were recorded all together. This was recorded, I believe, a couple of days after. I had to kind of catch them up off stream, back up to the point where they're at now. So that if the mood's different, that's why it's different, just because it's not going to record it in the same day. But we had a ton of fun playing D&D. I have a homebrew that I've been working on for the last couple of years. I'm going to try to get Alexis joining in into a kind of a more grandiose D&D campaign with actually characters that they can create and stuff like that. So if you've enjoyed this podcast so far, go ahead and share it with some other friends who think that they might like it. Share this podcast wherever you can. Go like it on Spotify. Go follow it on Apple, Google, Anchor, wherever you can find this podcast. Thank you so much for listening. With that being said, let's sit back, pour up.
You alright?
Yeah.
Welcome.
Fuck, that shit was hot.
I told you to shiver. No, I didn't. I was saying it in my head. I was just thinking like you should chill left. I thought I said it out loud.
Yeah.
Chris is over here trying to do his entrance. We're
yeah.
interrupting him. I'm sorry. My bad.
Yeah, it's all right.
No, it's all good. Welcome to Drunk. I'm your host, Christopher Williams, and we are finishing our little D&D campaign that we did. We're on the final leg of it.
John's dead.
We're sober.
We're sober right now.
Yeah, we are.
They'll probably be drunk by the time this ends. All right. So the last time we left off, Korne, Kaya,
Hi.
and Tia. Okay.
I like how he says Tia and it's
Yeah.
Dia.
Dia's like aunt in Spanish.
Then the little thing's not above it. It's Tia.
Wow.
There's no little thing above it.
It's TH. The.
Thea.
Dia.
Oh, okay. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm so calling her Tia. So Korne
Wait a
got.
minute. Who's Tia?
Alexis.
Oh, that's your name?
Yeah. In the game.
What's your name?
Kia? Or is it Kai? I think it's Kai.
Baby mama.
Hey, baby mama.
It's Kai.
Fuck you.
Hey, fuck you.
All right. So as
You're already fucking
I guess
drunk.
it'll bring me back to life.
all right. So as the party enters the base of Neverwinter Wood, they see a wandering traveler at the base.
Sorry.
Where's the wandering traveler?
Korne is still
Passed out.
unconscious
Asleep.
in the back of their little cart that they have.
Dead. I'm alive, but I'm dead.
Fuck those.
I'm alive, but I'm dead.
All right. So do you want to go talk to the wandering traveler?
The wandering traveler.
Little wandering traveler. that's
Is the
over there?
wandering traveler gonna bring John to life for free?
Or less money.
5 coins is too much. 5 coins is
All
just
right,
impossible.
so-
I feel like I'm getting ripped off on 5 coins. 5 coins just to bring somebody back, just to get naked all over again. I feel like.
And he's gonna leave us.
You know,
And then he's gonna leave
reborn.
us.
My
And
reborn.
then he's gonna wipe his ass with my shirt again.
He's gonna be born again. He's not gonna do all that.
You're right. If he's gonna
Come
be
back a
born
better
again, it's gonna
person.
be worse.
Oh my god.
Alright. So, as the wandering traveler sees this small group of people, he comes up and... You know, I got something in the back. It might help a friend out. It's gonna cost you some gold. Don't know if y'all have any of that. Y'all got gold, don't you? No gold? No gold?
Depends on how much gold you want.
Hold on, come on.
I might be broke.
You have a bottle of water?
You already drank?
No, I got cotton ball.
Awa. Akawa.
So should I take your token because you're dead?
Can we use mine
Look at
towards mine?
Leanne already.
Trying to rob him?
I mean, they can pickpocket you.
Fucking gold digger.
Hey, take my
You're
money.
dead. You're dead anyways. You're not gonna remember.
All right.
You know what? That's you know what we
See,
can put in.
now y'all just got me, like y'all got me at Dee Dee's. Because she took one of my coins.
Adidas? What?
So y'all got gold, right? Like, we're not just standing around here and just not talking about it. You want your friend to come back, right?
Depends. Is he gonna run around naked?
How much are you talking about?
Is he gonna take off his pants and then wipe his ass with my cape? It's kind of scary. Is he
So
gonna
that
come back
that was
the
bringing back
same or like
memories.
Frankenstein?
The nearest river is kind of far.
Can we just dump him off in the river somewhere?
I see. So, do you want the potion or do you not want the potion? Y'all just sitting there talking about dumping off a fucking body. I mean, we got plenty of woods over here, but
No, we need to dump it off in a river so it can just float and you'll never know where it came from.
there's a river like right up there, right there by the bridge.
But how much is it?
How much is the potion?
5 golds.
God damn, that's expensive.
Can I put it on layaway?
What?
I'll come back next week, boy.
What, 5 gold?
This is Walmart. Pickpocket John.
Okay.
We'll bring him back as long as we pickpocket him.
Okay, we pickpocket you, John.
Okay, yeah, we got 5 gold.
You're gonna bring his whole self back.
Alright, I'll take the 5 gold. 5
I
gold,
got
please.
4.
I'll put in how
You
much?
put in 2, I
2.
put in 3.
We'll put in 2 plus John's 1.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Here's your potion.
You fucking need it. Next time you die, you're dead.
John, go ahead and take that shot to come back, buddy.
Next time.
What's that?
Go ahead and take a shot to come back.
That's your potion.
Huh? I gotta work in the morning, so I'm good.
I said that's
We're
your
going to
potion.
Home Depot. Or...
What the fuck that gotta do with me?
You gotta carry the shit.
I want to go to Home Depot.
Why can't we do that when I wake up?
I need plants too.
Why can't we do that when I wake up?
Let's go to the garden center. I've never
Why
been.
don't y'all motherfuckers go to
Oh yeah, we have that.
something Ridge?
Garden Ridge.
There you go, that shit.
Where is it?
I'm 45 right there.
It's not open no more, John. It's
Oh,
closed
it
with the
ain't?
pandemic.
Oh.
The panorama.
Let's
The
go to Apple.
panorama. The panorama.
Alright, so your boy's got his shot, and I got my gold. I'm gonna fuck off. Y'all are just having your own conversation to yourself.
I know, I was like-
You
So
better
it's
not
my turn,
fucking
right?
take off your fucking clothes again. That's
Alright.
all I'm saying.
I'm
I'm
just
just-
picturing
Do you
all
have
of
a
I'm
potion?
just coming up from the ground,
us.
fucking
I'm talking.
Do you have
on
a
fire,
potion
like a fucking
I'm
Godzilla coming back.
to keep his clothes on?
Fucking doves
A
are
potion
flying out from the
to
back
keep
of me
his
and
clothes
shit,
on.
dude.
No, he don't.
No does.
What about a
Fucking
potion
Jimi
to
Hendrix playing guitar in the clouds.
Dude, I just pictured like all of us in our costumes talking about Garden Ridge.
Alright, so I need Korne to go ahead and take his potion real quick. A little shot.
Shut,
Oh, that wasn't my. That wasn't me.
That one was hot too.
Alright. So Korne gets to move first. He can either go to the left or go straight.
Go fucking straight.
I'm go straight.
Alright.
Leon, let's
You're
go to the
in-
left.
you're
Just
in
kidding.
Why do I gotta be first to fight the fucking dragon? Look at that shit. He's already like right there.
Because you made us pay to bring you back.
Yeah, fuck it.
Get it together, Corey.
Alright.
Corner of the ball.
You want to go straight or do you want to go left?
A la
Go
pelota.
straight.
Straight or left?
I'll go straight.
There's power in numbers.
Alright.
Speed's not gonna win you this game.
Who is?
So as
It looks like an angry sloth.
Get out of my swamp!
So as
ogre.
Korne gets resurrected, y'all start to continue your journey. You see the river that the wandering trader was talking about as you pass the bridge, and as you go to pass the bridge, you see that there's an ogre asleep over there.
Hey Shrek, what's up?
Where's Donkey? Where's Donkey? Hey, Donkey!
All right. So here's the thing: if the ogre sees you, you're done.
Can we name
What do you
it
mean we're done?
Shrek?
He's gonna kill you.
Why?
Like
He's
instantly.
I know
he's gonna
ogres
turn.
are fucking-
He's gonna turn him into lunch meat.
Unless we do something,
So I
right?
need y'all.
So
to
we
all
can't
come
even
up
fight
with-
him?
Nope. I need y'all to come up with a plan to
Go back.
Show him your tits.
Go back.
Show him your tits.
to make it through the swamp without alerting the ogre.
Babe.
He's asleep,
I got
right?
the pet mimic. You can use that.
No, I got a better one. I'm Kai.
Vials of acid.
No, because I'm Kai, a Storio, and I am a fucking sorcerer.
Oh, you know what? I have dungeon maps.
No.
We can take the fucking.
We
That-
are going to provoke his deep remorseful thought into him while we dodge out of the way.
Jesus.
That sounds.
You're fucking welcome.
You're like in an existential nightmare.
Well, nobody told me to try to kill us.
Alright, that's an instant pass. You don't even have to roll for that. Alright.
So why'd you lose your card?
Because
She
you
used
just
it.
used it.
I saved us.
How did you get the card?
You know what? Let me get my 5 back. Asking so many motherfucking questions.
Alright.
John, you're dead again.
So as Kai and Thea, we're thinking of a plan to get past this ogre in true Korne fashion. Just starts yelling at Kai, "Show him your tits! Show him your tits! Show him your tits!"
Obviously, I'm not.
Alright, so I need Korne to decide if he's going to move right or go forward.
Hurry up.
Oh. Where's the ogre?
We already passed him.
You've already gotten past
Oh.
him.
I don't know.
Where do y'all, which way y'all want to go? We're going to die.
The safest way.
To the left.
To the right?
Left.
Mm.
Right. To the right.
To the right. Where? So, do you want to go to the right or do you want to go forward?
Better not fight that motherfucker head up.
Yeah, I'm right.
Alright. So, after avoiding the ogre, y'all decide to take a dirt path down
Like fucking ninjas.
a side way. Not really going after the main path because you know that there's a giant dragon somewhere along the land. That's when all of a sudden the sky starts to turn gray and all of a sudden you hear thundering rolling off in the distance. The thunder starts to get closer as you continue to hike down this trail, and then all of a sudden lightning strikes right beside you. I need you to come up with a plan to take shelter or to escape this storm.
Okay, y'all need help about a
What you
sorcerer. I'm a sorcerer. I can only do illusions and shit. And make shit move like earth shit.
I'm an elf.
I'm a fucking
Do you have
dragon.
magic?
Born.
Can you build shit? Like elves? You can build us a fucking elf? What do you have?
I got dungeon maps. Can we use dungeon maps?
I got a hunting falcon.
I don't know what that means.
Torch and flint.
I got an oil lamp.
We also need the map.
A climbing harness. Yeah, we're fucked.
Well, I
just
mean,
think- I
we
just
could
think y'all
use
to-
the oil lamp to guide our way through the storm.
See?
Mm-hmm.
I got a torch and flint.
Also, I heard something about a falcon. You know, send the falcon out to see how far the storm goes.
Oh yeah, that's true. And I have a spyglass. I don't know what that is, but I have it. And it sounds like it'll help with something.
Alright, so as this rainstorm and lightning storm starts to ascend upon y'all rather quickly, Thea pulls out her hunting falcon and this oil lamp. She sends the falcon out to see past where the storm is at. And as lightning's striking around them, they just continue to go in one general direction. Just kind of following where this falcon's going. And sooner rather than later, they pull out of this lightning storm, completely getting missed by all the lightning strikes that were around them. And now leads them to here.
The falcon was guiding us.
Right at the dragon's mouth.
That falcon sucks.
Right? The falcon fucks
They
it.
just showed us the nearest Whataburger.
So as you run out,
The nearest Whataburger. What the fuck?
Oh, we're not in Texas. We're
can't
in
be.
and out.
Ew.
Yeah, in and out's not better than Whataburger.
all right. So as you pull out of
better
this,
than Whataburger, it's better than Whataburger.
Triple meat Whataburger.
That's still Whataburger.
how do you know?
You know what? You could go ahead and get 10 meats on that. It's
Fuck
so good.
yeah.
That's a lot of meat.
You can still buy it too.
You could buy it. Whatever you want.
All right.
However
so
you want. Have it your way.
hashtag not sponsored.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
sorry.
So
We're just hungry.
Oh,
shit!
What?
What? I can't see.
Is that my thingy? Yeet. How did the kids go? Cheese. How did they go? Cheese.
Man, hopefully she's coming.
Cheese.
Is it cheese?
sheesh.
Cheese.
Is it?
Cheese.
I literally thought they were saying cheese.
And this is ice in the veins.
Oh my god! I'm gonna whoop their ass every time I see them.
Not like ice. It's from like the NBA. Whenever they shoot like a three.
Oh, okay.
They
So
would do-
you need to be more specific because I come from the hood.
Yeah, no, they're not smoking ice.
We ended up getting it, bro.
Oh yeah, the same one.
Yeah, except this one comes with a pin.
My laptop's coming.
Okay.
And
That's that good one, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, fuck, I hope that's the one
And
you
it's
fucking
blue.
said.
I think it's that one.
Like it's that blue, the color of that card.
Oh, this one. Yeah.
So pretty.
All right.
Yeah, it's blue.
So as the storm
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of subsides after once y'all run out of this wooded area,
We run into some fucking magic trees. This is when I come in.
you notice that there's this final patch of trees, but they've kind of come to life and are cracking at the limbs whenever you've run into their area. They start to come and they slowly start to grab and use their vines to kind of hold you hostage.
Are we rolling this time?
I need you all to
I'm fucking monkeying out of it.
roll,
Okay.
and whoever rolls highest wins.
When's what? What are we winning?
Oh shit! I forgot we had our own dice. We're trying to roll.
fucking COVID, yo.
You still have
10.
that big ass dice?
Mm-hmm.
16
Alright, so the group, knowing that Kia is
The strongest player.
ever in the world.
the sorcerer of the group, she walks deeper and deeper into this magical forest.
When my whirlwinds are coming out of my hands.
The other day flying behind me.
No, but making fucking tornadoes because I'm badass like that. And the fucking trees, I'm wrapping them around.
Starting to hail and we get hit with hail.
Alright, so
Acid rain.
as you're looking around, your eyes start to get heavy for a second as you get the little tornadoes whipping around. You notice that you start to feel more exhausted than you normally would. I need you to roll one more time.
11.
So you feel yourself start to get more heavy, more exhausted, so you stop doing your spells. And you cast one final spell to kind of silence this magical forest.
Can I roll again?
No, you can actually have your dice back.
You need to get to coin.
You call for Thea and for Korne, the champion, to come up and visit you.
I was gonna call you Chlorine. I don't know.
Chlorine.
Sorry.
Oh.
What's up?
Y'all come visit me.
We're coming.
All right.
I got wine.
I'm mucking, barring through the fucking trees.
Okay. So, as this magical force is now dissipated.
I ordered a ring. Oh, I'm sorry.
Is it the ring doorbell?
No, like a ring.
Oh,
for
ring.
your finger.
Oh,
I
okay.
see it.
It's my personal birthday.
Alright, so as this magical force is now dissipated around you, you are now met with this giant 30-foot tall dragon,
I thought I won.
meeting you face to face. His name is Deathsleep.
Because he's gonna put you to sleep and then dead.
We're gonna die.
That's why I was drowsy.
Alright, this is your final combat.
That's scary.
That's it? We already beat this game?
Yes, Dragon Slayer.
This is your final.
So that's it?
Yes.
Well,
I thought this game was like longer.
You're keeping your
It was longer. We went through 3 parts. This is the last final 4th part.
So, not only that, there's different monsters and there's different stories and stuff that we can tell with different characters. But
as long
alright,
as you don't get naked in the beginning of it every time.
so I
And then
need.
we have to spend our coin to buy you clothes.
Alright, so your health is going to go back to 10, sir. Your health is at 0 right now.
What about mine?
It's like
Your
I'm
health
an
staying
asshole.
where you're at. We're staying right at. No one has any health items. Y'all used all the gold on him.
I have gold.
I have 1 gold.
I have no gold.
1 gold can't buy you anything. The only thing that can buy
I
you
have
something
2 gold.
is 3 and above.
Steal one from somebody.
Thanks a lot, John.
Pickpocket. Alexis.
Do you want to try to buy something? Do you want to try to give her your last gold? Since you probably won't hang on to it.
What do we get?
All right. So as y'all are at the foot of this dragon's lair, the wandering traveler comes back by one more time. Oh fucking hell! It's you guys again.
Hey, buddy.
I see you're doing better.
Yo.
I guess the potion really helped out.
Yo.
Shame about the side effects though.
Take another one.
All right. So anyone got any gold? Really trying to get off all of my wares. You know what?
You should spend the gold.
Tell us what you got.
You know what? I'll give you a 1 for 1 for 1. One item in my cart for 1 gold. I'm really trying to get all my product off. You know, if you want to share it with the group, you can share it with the group. I don't care. All I want is the gold. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show you my wares. If you like my wares, then go ahead and go ahead and take them for yourself, and I'll take the gold and I'll get out of here.
So what about whoop your ass and take the gold back?
Yeah, you can definitely beat me up. I don't know if you want to try to go into a fight before you get into a boss fight.
Do I share with them?
If you're going to take all 3 of them, you can take all 3 of them.
Can't you trade them?
Everything you have there is what I have left. I'm trying to do it for like a fire sale, 1 for 1 for 1, so.
4 for 4 more.
I'll take it.
You gonna take them all?
Yeah.
Ah, cool. Rest of my inventory's gone. I'm out of here. I heard there's like a really bad dragon or so over here. I'm gonna get back over there to the little port city of Neverwinter. I heard there was a fine ass merman over there. Ugh.
Merman.
He's got stories of adventure, and he told me that he pulled a stone out of a store with his ass cheeks. I don't know how mermen have ass cheeks, but he did it.
Everybody's gonna be talking about butt cheeks. I remember all about that part.
Alright. So I'm gonna let
This was sword right that he grabbed with his ass.
So I'm gonna let y'all get ready for the final fight real quick, and I'm gonna take a pause to make another drink. You want more wine, man?
No, I'm good.
What is that?
Those are our battles.
Those are things that can potentially help y'all in the final fight.
Fuck this fool.
Should we lick them? We can lick them.
I don't want to look. A giant toad. Oh, I had that. The giants of the toads.
Spider cloak. Spider cloak. Does whatever a spider cloak does. Was that you twerking? firefighting. I'm tired.
Oh.
I'm gonna take a
Right.
nap. I'm gonna take a nap.
She's gonna arrive at the end.
Save my life.
Alright, y'all ready?
I gave you some big one.
Okay.
He's gonna start taking
Okay,
off his
what is
clothes.
his name? Croc?
Corn.
Corn.
Okay.
Mine out of the gut of corn. We got a dragon fight.
Alright. So now- So the lone traveler is now gone. Now it's time for your battle against Deathsleep. Or Deathsleep, sorry. Deathsleep, he hears footsteps and he hears over talking chatter.
I'm asleep, so it ain't me.
So he wakes up
It's me and Korne.
and the party starts to hear a low rumble echo across, maybe thinking it's another thunderstorm. But out of the cave walks this giant 30 feet tall green dragon. I need you all to roll, please.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm asleep.
18.
This dice sucks.
11.
Alright. So everyone will go and then I'll go.
So I go?
Yep, you're gonna
What
go.
I gotta roll?
20. Oh.
But I gotta roll.
Just you gotta roll that dice. 4. 4 misses.
4 swords.
Go back.
Which one's Cox?
6. 6 is dicks.
There we go. 10.
10 hits. Go ahead and roll again. 12. Alright, so as this dragon comes out, Korne goes and just goes in for a quick thrust into the dragon's arm like he did before the blue one. But missing wildly. Kai then goes for, what element are you using? Because you used water before and fire. Do you want to use fire? Do you want to use water?
I do 4. I can use all 4 of them, right?
If you want to.
What is it?
Like fucking Captain America.
It's fire, water,
Oh no, Captain
Earth.
Planet.
Earth,
Earth and wind.
I'm gonna use earth.
Use earth.
Yeah.
Alright, so Kai goes and she places her hands behind her and starts grabbing these small pieces of earth that kind of just shoot up out of the ground.
Small.
And they,
Fucking got big ass. Pick up fucking
Big
mountains.
mountain.
so as
Okay.
Kai goes to start to fling these pieces of earth at the dragon, it takes off a little bit of damage. I mean the dragon's still pissed. He's still just sitting there. He's waiting. He's kind of seeing why you've approached him and have started to attack him.
He started it.
I just should have started it.
I know. You trying to fake a 20? 15 hits. Roll again.
18.
18.
Woo!
All right.
Finally, that big guy does something.
So as Kai's throwing the earth at the dragon, Thea pulls out her bows and arrows and just starts laying arrows into this dragon, peltering the chest, peltering up the neck into the wings. And the dragon's looking a little more mad, looking a little bit more pissed. To the point where now the dragon feels the need to retaliate.
20.
Well, if he wasn't gonna mess with us, why would we mess with him? Just walked right past him and started.
So
I blame John.
so
He made me laugh.
So Deathsleep then starts to build up. You notice that he's not gonna try to bite y'all. He opens his mouth and this noxious green gas comes out of his mouth and starts to lay the battlefield that's in front of y'all. I need y'all all to roll.
We did.
I need y'all to roll. Yep.
Can I make a force field where we don't get touched by anything?
Do you have a force field?
I don't know.
Alright.
6.
So Korne holds his breath for just a second as Kai and Thea kind of just breathe in. Just automatically, Kai and Thea both take 1 hit of damage.
We can hate this dragon.
Now it's Korn's turn one more time. Go
I
ahead.
can use this, right?
Actually, bad guys. Shield a player from any attack, yeah. So if you want to go ahead and wear it, it'll automatically shield you from the next attack.
Oh, word.
Just give it to me. It's activated. God, actually,
We're gonna start having like cards.
So
like,
now I roll?
yeah, you're gonna roll for the attack of the dragon. 13 hits. Go ahead and roll again.
20.
Ooh, an actual 20. All right, so Korn is starting to feel his champion mentality come back.
Shirts off.
Takes off his shirt, feels the need that he can fight better without his shirt on. He runs and starts to scale up Deathsleep's leg and just starts to rip into the wings of Deathsleep. Over and over again.
Okay.
Alright, Kai, need you to go ahead and roll.
Right?
13 hits. Go ahead and roll again. 6. Alright, so you start to throw. You keep continuing to sling earth and rocks and debris at this dragon. This dragon's really not seeing that affected as it is more of Korn slashing the back of its wings. So instead they're moving around, whipping, trying to get Korn off of its back, and like the majority of your hits just miss, but a couple of them do hit. Go ahead and roll. Yeah. 14 hits. 14 again.
Yeah.
Alright, so
I'm gonna use my poison kit.
here's your poison kit. Alright, what are you gonna do with your poison kit? Okay.
Make a potion, stick it in his chest,
Okay.
blows up. He melts. Oh, he's
Vaporized.
Vaporize.
Okay.
It
Alright.
smells like fart.
Alright, so
Just
So,
start
you
getting
see-
gassy and shit.
so Kai turns back to look at Thea to see what she's doing. She's on the ground kind of pouring these different liquids into this small canister here with a corkscrew next to it. And so she keeps pouring and pouring and pouring. She's like, I got it! And she puts the cork on it, and she runs over. She uses one of her arrows to slit a almost like a pocket into this dragon's chest, and she kind of just stuffs it in there as much as she can. She runs back. She gets her arrow, and she knows that if the arrow can pierce it, it'll strike a little ember that'll ignite this.
Little baby. Little baby.
It's taking the time.
So she goes and she fires the arrow, striking the potion in the dragon's chest, and it starts to eat away corrosively at the skin around it, kind of vaporizing that area. It almost gives off like a methane smell.
Fart smell.
Fart smell.
Fart. Think of like the most nastiest
The
fart.
dragon starts to reel back now, as Korn still is just ripping into his wings. The dragon reels back, and now seems to have gotten even more angry.
That's right.
Go ahead and roll again.
For me?
Yep.
Hey.
Oh, actually, hold on. I'm sorry. The
I was
dragon.
gonna say, it was your turn.
Yeah, Deathsleep didn't go. Actually, seems to be more angry. But in the dragon's rage, he doesn't seem to attack. He's more worried about getting Korn off of his back and having this obnoxious lady just throw rocks at him repeatedly.
Yeah.
Alright, now go ahead and roll.
4, 5.
4 misses.
You don't want to say nothing.
10.
10 hits.
10 again.
10 again. Alright, so as before, you're just continuing to sling the rocks. And you even switch up your elemental style for a second. You go to wind and you start
to throw around the wind. You try to disorient the dragon even more, and it works to an extent.
You're the MVP.
But it's really not hurting him, as more of it's just disorienting him.
It's just pissing him off.
Yeah, it's just pissing him off even more.
So then I get my frying pan.
Okay.
Yeah, hit him in the head with
And I
it.
hit him in the head with it.
Alright, so
That might work.
so you use your air powers to kind of levitate you up to the dragon's face. You see his big gnarly maw, his jagged teeth. You can smell the sulfur coming off of his breath.
Oh, it's the one.
You reach into your backpack and you pull out this frying pan that you used before, and you just right on the head. It makes a nice satisfying bong.
Sometimes
It felt great.
And the dragon now is stunned. The dragon can't attack. All because of that fucking frying pan. Go ahead and roll.
He's shocked. Okay.
14 hits. 3. So you see Kai kind of just bonk the dragon in the head, and the dragon is kind of like, what the fuck? Someone hit me with a frying pan?
Really big.
And so you kind of just lower your bow and arrow, and you're just sitting there laughing at what Kai just did. Your best friend levitated herself up to the face of a dragon, looked at the dragon's face, and just bonk right on the head.
Empty fucking people.
Yeah, I know.
sounds like something I would do.
Right, the dragon. Deathsleep is stunned for this round. So Korne, it is your turn.
That's mine. Oh.
One does not hit.
Fuck.
You're dead.
No? I can't get hit right now.
Oh.
Nothing. Or whatever you attack.
One misses.
Ooh.
I missed.
Ooh, I was about to
7
say,
minutes.
fuck, that's almost a 1 too. I was like, I'm leaving. I'm fucking
All right, so
That's a row.
the whole group now is kind of laughing at what just happened here. While the dragon's really not really doing anything.
You're still fucking laughing at the frying pan.
Right, the dragon starts to feel like, hey, maybe he's laughing at me. What did I do wrong? Dragon's like, no one's gonna hit me in the head with a frying pan and get away with it. He gets pissed. He starts to thrash around, knocking Korne off of him finally. And in doing so, turns around, whipping his big tail and causing 1 damage across the board to everyone.
Fucking dragon.
Fucking dragon.
Oh no,
I
not
still
me.
hit him with the frying
Everyone.
pan.
No, remember?
Oh yeah. So as this giant tail whips
That was
around,
mine.
You see Korne kind of put this cloak on over him, and he kind of just disappears for a
Why
second.
couldn't you cover all of us with the cloak ass?
So is it that big? It's not that big.
The tail connecting with Kia or with Kai and Thea, knocking them down for just a
That's like
second.
got big muscles, like the rock.
Why are you still talking?
Korne takes the cloak off to reveal that he's used his spider cloak.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, now go ahead and roll for your attack, sir.
I'm a fucking toad.
14 hits.
You gotta go again there?
Yeah.
12.
12. All right. So as that tail whip goes around, Korne takes this opportunity to start to run up the dragon's back.
Time out. Jacob's trying to stay up, I think, to watch that fucking city
That
get
what?
nuked.
Which one?
That city get nuked?
It already happened. It's not gonna happen until tomorrow. There's another event
I thought-
tonight, but you're not gonna get new map
No,
until
just
tomorrow.
leave it up.
Oh.
I was watching
You
it
said
today
it's
too.
supposed to get nuked or some shit. I thought
It already got
tonight.
nuked.
I mean, like,
You already got
it already
news.
did? You were playing it too?
No, I was watching it earlier. I was
Oh.
folding laundry.
Alright. What did he say? No. Outside. No.
Alright, so as this dragon whips around, Korne takes the opportunity to run up the dragon's backside, back up to the wings, slicing now at the root of the wing, not the actual flap of the wing itself. Korne makes his way up to the head of
of the dragon and just starts to stab his sword into the scalp of the dragon, and starts to dig back and forth, into taking a few more damage.
Well, I was looking at your stuff.
Why are you looking at my shit?
Just in case we need to.
You have vials of acid. You haven't used it.
Oh, I can use this?
Mm-hmm.
That's bad.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
go ahead and
Where's the magic? I need my 5 coins back.
I need you to go ahead and roll your attack. Does not hit.
15.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was a good roll.
5 does not
Oh, that's not fair. It hit the wine glass.
Do it again.
hit. Move it out of the way. I'll let you one reroll. 14 hits. Roll again.
It's so loud, it hurts my ear.
Alright.
It was like boom, boom, boom.
Alright. What's your other attack?
Good. You need to bust
Attack
up the
spell.
vial.
The fairy fire. Oh. You can tell me I had fairies?
I am a fairy. I'm an elf.
Both y'all, seriously?
So-
I'm over here using my whole shit over here.
so
Y'all
Thea,
holding out
so
on
Thea
me.
starts to summon these fairies that come and kind of swarm around the dragon and start to peck at the dragon in little places, taking off just a little bit more damage. You see the dragon starting to... He's not as mad as he was before, but now he's starting to get scared. He starts to feel a little bit... You can sense that he's starting to feel a little bit of fear coming from this group that just keeps with the onslaught of attacks.
All I'm saying is who's gonna chop off the dragon's head.
I don't have a knife.
13. So one more time, this dragon lets out a breath, a poisonous gas. I need you all to roll.
Huh? Reroll?
Yep. Alright, so this time, not thinking from the last time, Korne doesn't hold his breath. He takes a point of damage.
I'm using a pet mimic.
Okay, so your pet mimic will... Okay. So you're still going to take 1 point of damage. Did you take your 1 point of damage?
Me too?
Yeah, everybody.
I was holding my breath.
Bitch, I'm almost dead.
I was holding my
It's
breath.
all your fault.
Are you? Yeah, you are.
I was
Alright.
holding my breath.
Damn, you're almost dead too.
Shut up.
Alright.
And you're fucking alive?
Ready? Let's do this.
Alright, Scorn's turn.
Get ready. Tag team back again. That means me and you get to go together.
So get the
And whoever
fucking
gets the
vial
higher
ready.
number.
But
yeah.
that's not how that works.
Yeah, it does. Mira.
Okay. Tag team even self-sufficient no once a ton.
I can roll.
Wow! You get to choose the highest roll out of the two. So if
Yeah.
y'all both roll ones, you gotta pick a one.
Oh, yeah.
I can't.
No, see?
So you
It
can pick-
worked. Hey!
Alright.
Can you stop hitting my fucking elbow?
Alright, go ahead and roll again. You hit.
2.
Alright, 2. So, Korne is still just on the head of this dragon. Just,
What is the second roll for?
to see like the damage and how much it's gonna take.
Oh.
Because I can see from the back of your cards about the same thing that's on the front of your cards. It's just worded differently. So
Maybe not.
Korne just gets the sword and he pulls it out of the dragon's scalp and he goes towards one of the ears of the dragon, just starts to tear into the dragon's ear, just taking it off of the dragon's head. And as he's on top of the dragon, he looks down at the party and goes, "I got the dragon's ear!"
That I ate it.
No one cares. Nobody cares.
Alright, you need to go ahead and roll.
My fucking nephew. Whose turn is it though?
Ties.
Oh.
Let me see your bio.
5 does not hit.
What does that mean?
Man,
So-
man, it's like 3 straight misses,
so
man.
as Korne was like, "I got the dragon's ear," Kai just stops her. She goes, "No one fucking cares."
Fuck good.
17 hits. 9. Alright, so you reach into your backpack and you pull out this, what looks like a trunk. and you and Korne and Kai all get together, and you throw this trunk towards the dragon, and all of a sudden the top of the trunk opens up, and there's these gnarled teeth and a long tongue that come out. And it's a pet mimic, and it goes to bite the dragon the dragon latching on to one of its arms. Tia then goes and she gets her bow and arrow, and she fires more rounds, this time hitting the dragon in the upper neck, in the mouth. One even goes and pierces one of the eyes of the dragons. The dragon kind of winces in pain and pulls back one more time. It knows that if it can't beat the group this time, then it may have no hope of surviving. The dragon goes and he unleashes one more poisonous breath.
Can I jump in?
One more catch-all to try to end
Fighting
the
right now,
party's
man.
group. Need you all to roll.
17.
16.
Alright, so Korne tells Kai to go ahead and hold your breath whenever the poisonous gas comes out. It didn't affect him last time. Although the message didn't get to Tia. Tia takes 1 hit of damage.
Almost dead, guys.
Uh-oh.
The dragon, as y'all look up at the dragon, you notice that the dragon's kind of on its last leg. He's kind of staggering around. You know, there's an arrow now in his eye.
Can I jump in?
Sure.
Okay. So, he's like fucking tired and shit, right? And me,
My life.
me being an illusionist or whatever, I fucking do a spell on him where he thinks I'm there, but I'm actually not. Because I'm a badass like that.
Okay.
And I trick him. I trick his mind.
Okay.
And he shoots and he misses. And then I get away. No?
Wow, just
Well, yeah, where y'all at?
We's with you.
we were
Alright,
with
so
you.
you can do that, but you can do it on your turn coming up.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
So you gotta take, or no, you're not taking that poison damage.
Bye,
Just
Felicia.
so Lex is dead. Alright, so I need Korne to go ahead
You
and
can
roll.
use this one.
18.
18 hits. 2.
Why are you snapping your fingers? You're not playing dice. We're literally playing
Let's have it, yo.
Dungeons and Dragons.
So-
Do I roll?
So
Not
as Korne goes, he's starting to get tired from all the work he's done so
Just a
far in
hater,
this
bro.
battle. He's now just kind of scraping cut lines into the top of the dragon, just kind of cutting them wherever
Death
he
by
can.
1,000 cuts.
All right, I
Fucking
need Kai
grizzly.
to go ahead and do her last roll. 18 hits. You want to do your illusionist thing?
And fuck him up, but you ain't gonna kill him, or what you
I
kill
won't
him?
kill him.
And rip
You won't
off-
kill him,
rip
you're
off
just-
his
you're just-
fucking
you're
head.
just
He's
make-
already down there.
You're just making them think that you're there whenever you've left.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna
Yes.
trick him.
Throw another frying pan at his
No,
ass.
I'm gonna trick him.
$19
Right.
Fortnite card. Who wants it? Oh.
I'm gonna trick him. Can I use 2 cards or just 1?
You can use all the stuff that you have. This is your final battle.
Okay, so I'm gonna trick his ass. And he's gonna think he sees me, and he's gonna try to hit me. And then I'm gonna throw the bottomless potion of swagger at him.
Swagger.
Okay.
It's not swagger?
No, it's
Let's
swagger.
Swallow the swaggers.
Swallow swaggers. I'm gonna throw that swagger on him. And then I'm gonna throw this motherfucking toad on him. I don't know what it does, but it's gross.
Alright.
And it licks him.
Alright, so I want you to walk me through.
what you're about to do?
I want you to walk me through with this potion of swagger and this giant toad.
Okay.
And the spell that you've just did over this dragon.
He's in a spell right now. He's thinking he's seeing me.
You are killing this dragon.
He's not. I'm not yet.
No, this is the final blow with
Okay,
this.
so he thinks he's seeing me, but he's not seeing me. He's seeing the illusion that I made him see. As he is doing that, I grab my toad and I throw it, and I don't know what he does. I honestly don't know what he does.
He just licks the
Okay,
opponent.
so he's licking his ear.
Is that the one that Korne has in his hand?
But he's
Fries with
You're like, what the hell, guys? What the hell?
While he's doing that, I grab the potion and I stick it in his eye.
His other eye.
So, his third eye.
What does the dragon do whenever you do that?
He's still thinking he's seeing me. He's wondering why the fuck I'm not moving.
But he's getting hurt.
Oh yeah.
So as Kai goes and she puts this bottomless potion of swagger into this dragon's eye, the dragon, his vision starts to fade. It's pulsing in from the sides.
He's getting tired.
It's black. It's dark.
All he feels is a lick in his ear.
Korne starts to feel the muscles in the dragon's neck start to relax, so he starts to descale the dragon, and Kai does the same. She uses her elemental to lower herself down to the ground. As the dragon takes his one final breath, he collapses down in front of the party. It was a hard fight, but Deathsleep breathes his last poison breath. The forest around you brightens. The evil fog that has encompassed this forest lifts. The sun shines through the leaves.
And the toad is still licking his ear.
And I was
Like on a tangle. Like, boop, boop.
Is that a toad? Yeah.
No, it's
It's
a
a gecko.
I was gonna say that was a comedian.
So everyone survived, huh?
I thought it was a gecko.
You're fucking welcome.
That was a comedian.
It's a comedian. That's what it is.
I'ma disappear like a baby daddy.
Look, I'm alive, but I'm dead.
You were at 1. Wow. All right. Well, I really do hope that the people who do listen to
I'm
us
alive, but I'm dead.
really did like our D&D podcast, because and I hope that y'all liked it, because no one's really played D&D here. At
It
the
was like
table.
a switch up from the original D&D.
Yeah.
Because we've never played before.
Doing the original games we've been playing.
No, I mean like
Like the original D&D,
no
like the paper and
offense,
pencil.
like the
Oh,
nerd
the paper
way.
and pencil.
No, like the nerd way. Like y'all would come up with some badass shit, and we're over here talking about getting naked and
No, well,
toad.
you don't have
licking.
that, right? This was a stepping stone to get into
The hardcore stuff.
like an actual like an actual story. And who knows? Since everyone here survived, I can now throw y'all's names into the lore of the land for the new one.
No, fuck that. I don't want to be named Thea.
No, you don't have to be an idea, but like
I want to say a sorcerer.
But like a random person
I like being
that's
magical.
going like a random person that you're walking through a town and you hear overhearings of like, oh, did you hear about that group in Neverwinter who slayed that green dragon?
With
I
the
think
toad.
their name was Korne.
My original D&D character is a half fairy, half what? Half fairy, half sorcerer.
Sorceress.
But this is
I like being a
the one I have is really played out. There's set pieces. I've been working on making set pieces back in like 2018, 2019.
Real
The
shit.
fucker said
So it'll be like 3D almost. It'll be kind of like a board game, but it'll have like trees and
We
like
need
a
to buy
path.
like padding for the side.
Get your own little dice boxes.
You need a smaller dice.
No.
It's so
she
loud.
specifically
That's what she
bought
said,
that
she
dice.
wants to-
I bought this dice.
I need,
The
like-
day she bought her little character, it's the same day she bought that dice. She's been waiting to use that fucking dice for 6 months. I'm not even lying. Oh, there's a lot of cool shit y'all could have fought in here.
No thanks, we're good.
Y'all could have fought a banshee.
No thanks.
What's that? Like a monkey? The fuck? Does it have a hat on?
He does have a hat on. You're right.
I was thinking banshees from Halo.
Y'all could have fought like an owl bear. Half owl, half bear.
That's cool.
Half owl. Is this top half owl or bear?
Take a look at it
His
yourself.
head was the owl and his body was the bear.
Oh, it would have been funnier if his bottom half was
That would have been funny.
Stop.
That would have been funny.
Do the roar.
Well,
Hey, bro, you need to work out your legs.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this last episode of this
The
D&D story.
saga.
of D&D
Story.
The Adventure Begins.
D&D The Adventure Begins.
And I'm still a bad bitch.